New Dragon Ball Z show starring Vegeta. I'm just gonna put this note out there. Highly biased. Vegeta is my guy. I always root for Vegeta over Goku just because he's more of, I guess, I don't know. He's just a guy that I root for over Goody to always somehow pull it out, always be a little bit stronger than everybody else for no God given reason just because it's Goku. Listen, I guess I'm always going to stick with the underdog guy, the guy that doesn't get enough shine or credit, because Vegeta did do a lot of in the series in my eyes. Yes, he started off a bad guy and whatever you want to talk about the origins of Vegeta. Some people is going to argue to me that he's had his time to shine, but I feel like shining for 6 minutes in one episode of like 1,000 episodes is not shining. Okay, listen, I know he had the "that's my Boma" moment and all that, but to me that is not enough. I feel like Vegeta has been done dirty for a long period of time, or not done dirty, just not given his appropriate amount of time in the sun. But listen, I'll let my cousin go for it. What do you think about this quote unquote Dragon Ball series starring Vegeta?
I hope this shit is real and they ain't playing games. Vegeta has always been, and they have done him dirty for the entire series, always making him seem weak and lesser than. But now, it's time to shine, baby. It's time to shine. I don't know what it will be about, excuse me, how they would handle it. And at this point, I don't give a damn. I don't care. And I don't care about Karen. I just want it to happen. I love Vegeta. Man, just, oh my God. You're talking about character, pure character.
Oh, yeah.
Redemption story, pushing himself. A character that taught you what it means to have pride in something. Even when you knew you were wrong, but hey, you right, boy.
Yeah.
You right. A goal to fight towards something. It hurt me when Frieza unalived him on Namek. And then he came back, was like, oh, Frieza and Goku gone. Everybody catching hands. And then he settled down. He became a family man. But hey, he's the ultimate come-up story. He started from the bottom and then married, the richest woman in the world.
Hey, yes, he did.
She made him homemade battle armor, homemade state-of-the-art training facility, and became a dad. Hey, I could talk about Vegeta all day. From his skepticism of Future Trunks when he came about, how he was laying it into imperfect Cell, and then his ego got the best of him. He let him his perfection to his signature, his later signature move, Final Flash. His real signature is Galick Gun. But I'm all let him get his time in the sun. It's time to shine. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a fan of Goku. I'm really not.
No.
He has the thickest plot armor, and it's almost to a point of why watch, because this is how it's going to go. Goku's going to be excited to train. Oh, he'll train. In the middle of training, some new fighter or whatever threat happens, Goku's excited, test his mettle. He'll get his ass beat, or be on the verge of getting his ass beat, or being unalived, and some weird mystical form attack, something will come out of nowhere. He'll come back and ooh, ah, woot out the bam, and no.
And somehow shit on Vegeta in the process.
And shames him. I ain't gonna lie. The Super Saiyan 3 thing, the first time you saw it, was like, oh, he lost his eyebrow. And now he has 80s rock hair, long hair. Okay. All right. And then, he can't use the form. It takes too much energy. Then how does he transform into the form?
Yeah.
What? Then, of course, y'all may not have liked Dragon Ball GT. I love GT. And GT was the biggest embarrassment to Vegeta. Because while Goku's sitting up here going Super Saiyan 4, we gotta make this machine and pump these, Saiyan steroids into you, Vegeta. And you'll skip Super Saiyan 3 and go straight to 4. Yeah, just like Goku. I'm like, what?
Yeah, total disrespect.
Fucking disrespect. But at the same time, I will say this. Even though I did not like the villain baby, he took over Vegeta's body, he was beating the shit out of Goku. And I did enjoy that.
Yeah,
I did enjoy watching Goku struggle.
At that point, I think the writer and the creator of Dragon Ball Z was cooking, and RIP to him, forever a legend in the streets of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. But I feel like, and listen, and that's how ride or die I am for Vegeta. He crossed over to the other side to reach fucking power to achieve the highest he could ever achieve, and whoop Goku ass. I think everybody at that point was looking for that. And then at the end, he made a total sacrifice for his son and family. Well, whatever. Listen, if you ain't seen the show, go watch the show. Even after all that, they just from that point on just shitted on Vegeta and everything that he. And mind you, this man was training more than Goku at points.
He was.
After the Cell game, Gohan became a total biatch. Fucking Vegeta was still training like it was his last day alive. Like, I just don't feel like Vegeta ever has gotten his just due and his shine that he
No.
deserves. And I guess that's my biggest issue in the whole franchise, is that Vegeta never had his moment in the sun really for the extended amount of time out of those. Like, I think if you add up all the time they really gave to Vegeta, it probably was 15 minutes at the totality of the franchise, which is crazy. I mean, that's my opinion. A lot of things, a reason why this is in the tea leaves is because the franchise is celebrating its 40th anniversary, and a special event is scheduled for January 25th, 2026, where new projects are expected to be revealed, and this is one of those projects. The production team behind Dragon Ball has stated that the story is far from over. I mean, they're kind of doing Attack on Titan, stretching the fuck out of the brand for money. Listen, this brand has ended how many times and it found its way back onto the TV screen, and I know they have whatever that thing is they got going now. Listen, I'm just happy that Super is being talked about being brought back, because like I was really I read the manga for Super, so I know that it left off. It's still more to continue in the Super, but I know the creator was in poor health and he did end up passing. So I'm really curious about the new people in charge of the brand and what they're gonna do going forward and continuing Super. But if this project is to be true and come to fruition, I just hope they do right by Vegeta. This man is the Prince of Saiyans. Like, come on, bro, come on. He just deserved better. But let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, there is no official confirmation yet. The 40th anniversary, and a lot of people think they're gonna announce a lot of things. And then the return of Super was in the news not too long ago, or speculated. But let us know what you think about Vegeta. Or do you think Vegeta deserves time in the sun, or is he just a little sidekick to Goku? Which I will argue you up and down that, listen, we can get in the comments and I'll go back and forth with you and why Vegeta should have always been better than Goku. Not close to me, but whatever.
And that's it for this video of Are You Not Entertained podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll never miss our next hot take. Until next time, Are You Not Entertained?